Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Packers in possession of the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. Play action this time with Love. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Let's go now.
Love, they go play action now. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Packers.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup.
Hey, green, ready?
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 14. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing. Love. And this one complete to Smith. A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. 2nd and 6.
Yellow, go. Yellow, 40, blue, go.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and
Touchdown! Christian Watson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Now Love. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Love. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 8 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead.
That's what you want to see in the preseason. A quarterback and his new receiver gelling early. They're hoping this duo can really form a bond this year, and that's a good start.
The Packers with the football here late in this first half. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come on, hut.
On play action. Love to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I tell you what, 3rd and 10, you look over, and you get that punt team getting loose on the sideline. So that puts added importance on this play. You certainly don't want to see them on the field. And after a couple of incompletions, 3rd time's the charm as they get the hook up here and pick up the first down.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
4 yards. That's another Packers first down.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the 2nd half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
Love looking to throw it. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Set.
Love now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
At the 4-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for? The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Good for a Packers. 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Down. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. And this is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Here's Love. Finds his receiver, Watson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Come on. Set.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Indianapolis. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.